putting an end to anonymity on social media. We are allowing people to roam freely on social networks without linking their profiles to a real identity. This paving the way for misinformation. It is allowing people to act without being held accountable for their actions. Force all these platforms to link every user account to an European digital identity wallet. This way, citizens could use nicknames if they want, but in the case of a crime, public authorities would be able to connect those nicknames to real people and hold them responsible.
So that man right there is the Prime Minister of Spain, Pedro Sanchez. As we just heard, he is pushing the digital ID and personal digital wallet agenda. This is the ultimate beast system agenda, a complete control grid where everybody is tracked and traced with their digital identification and their digital wallet. And ultimately, this digital ID and digital wallet will be tied to a social credit score, as we can hear from Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, about how the social structure is going to need to change.
I still expect that there will be some change required to the social contract, given how powerful we expect this to.
So a change to the social contract. They are not hiding the agenda, guys. Pedro from Spain telling you that he wants to make it where everybody has some type of digital identification to use social media so everybody knows who you are. That way, you know, if you push any type of misinformation, that might be hate speech, and that's a crime. Book 'em, boys. And also, if you repost or like something that is deemed misinformation, your credit score is going to go down. This is the ultimate agenda for these individuals. They are going to usher in this golden age of artificial intelligence, which they will want some type of digital identification, as we are witnessing the Hegelian dialectic play out right in front of our eyes with the immigration issue. Again, the problem, they allowed open borders for 4 years. The reaction, people are fed up with this lawlessness solution. You have the strong man come in to implement the laws that they always wanted to implement. And the way they implement this is through a national emergency, just like 2020, just like 2001. And now we are witnessing this new emergency. And just wait, guys, mark my words. And I don't want to be right about this, but we have to get the word out so people can be prepared spiritually and mentally that what's coming is going to be something that brings down the old system. So then there can be an emergency to then declare a new system from that chaos and emergency, where they will implement more of this beast system technology through surveillance, through identification, through security. It always comes by peace and security, and then sudden destruction comes upon them. They promise you peace and security, but they take your freedoms and liberties. And what's wild to me is the silence coming from the pulpits right now with what's going on. Just acting like everything is normal, everything is fine, business as usual. The church is not prepared for what's coming in the times that we are living in right now. A system that is coming at us full steam ahead is a literal beast. And if you do not participate in this new system, you are going to be excluded or imprisoned. And that's why you are witnessing this narrative about the illegals, that they are going to go after the illegal immigrants as the scapegoat. Just like in 1930, 1940 Germany, there was a specific scapegoat. Likewise, they're going to go after them first, and then it will go to the homeless, but then it will ultimately go to the Christians who do not want to participate in the system. Look at it this way. They want to make it a law in Mississippi right now to imprison indefinitely illegals who are there, okay? Let's say that passes and that just continues to grow. What happens in the future if you do not want to participate in a digital identification? What if they then deem you an illegal because you do not take that identification? You cannot prove that you are a citizen here because you do not have your digital identification. So now you are clumped with an illegal narrative. You are now sent to whatever